I'm rattling through a few requests tonight, so I'll keep them brief and do a few different videos. This one reads, do you actually think Willie Monroe Jr. has a chance of outpointing Triple G? I've done videos on this previously. I'll probably do more videos on it before the fight. What I've said is that Willie Monroe Jr.'s price in this fight, from a gambling perspective, is ridiculous. You know, he's 80 to 1 against, and to be honest, at that sort of price, I'd be inclined to have a bet on him. I'd be inclined to have a bet on him on the basis that Golovkin could get injured, Golovkin could slip and hurt himself, Golovkin could get cut. You know, I know it sounds far-fetched, but this is boxing, things happen. And at 80 to 1, with a fighter as talented as Willie Monroe Jr., I think it's worth having a few quid on it. I guess the other thing to say is, you know, I don't completely discount Willie Monroe Jr. for winning the fight on points. Of course, that's unlikely. You know, Golovkin has to be the favourite, rightly so. You'd expect Golovkin to win by KO. But Monroe Jr., you know, again, I'm not going to lie, I haven't watched all of his fights. I've seen him fight a few times. And I thought there were a lot of elements to his game that were really likeable when I saw him fight Brian Vera. I mean, he's a slick southpaw, he can move, he's quite evasive. For me, he's got really good punch variety, he can counter punch a bit, and I think he's quite defensively astute. You know, I know Brian Vera is a much lesser fighter than Gennady Golovkin, but you know, he was kind of swerving Vera's shots, anticipating Vera, using his reflexes to get out of the way, and then catching him with counter punches, and showing some decent punch variety while he was at it. So, for me, you know, outpointing Triple G is difficult. Clearly it's difficult. He's a very good fighter. And I think Monroe doesn't have huge power. Triple G seems to have a decent chin. So I think it's very unlikely that Monroe wins by knockout. So what I said previously is I think the prices are ridiculous. You know, at 80 to 1, it's worth a go on Willie Monroe Jr. Because I think if they fought 81 times, Willie Monroe Jr. would win once. Would I predict him to go out and beat Triple G? No, Triple G deserves to be the favourite. But to answer the question directly, do I discount Monroe from having success against Golovkin and outpointing Golovkin? No, it's unlikely, but I don't discount it. I mean, one thing that I think is key for this fight is ring size. I think Golovkin had a huge advantage in the Martin Murray fight because it was fought in such a small ring. And I think for a bigger ring, you know, if Monroe can look at the success Martin Murray had, potentially cause a few more issues because he has better angles, you know, is southpaw, and potentially, you know, try and work on some of the areas that Martin Murray was having success, you know, catching Golovkin on the way in, punching to the body, countering. If he can do that, but use a larger ring and use a younger body to sort of provide a lot more movement, as well as the southpaw stance to cause awkwardness, then he's got a chance. You know, I don't discount it. I really don't discount it. I don't think I'm making a controversial statement. I'm certainly not picking him to win. I'm just saying I don't discount it. So, I mean, that's my thoughts. There'll be a more detailed video in advance of the fight. But I think that Monroe Jr. does pose some different challenges to what we've seen Triple G in with before. And whenever there's a new challenge and a new test, there has to be some doubt in my mind. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight. And, no. Whilst I wouldn't count my chickens, I will be betting on Monroe Jr. from a value perspective, and I don't discount the win.